Hey Gemini, welcome to April 2019. You're going to be very excited about April because you get the green light. Your avatar, Mercury, moves into Aries on the 17th. And this is good news. For some of you, you may have been feeling like this year you've been chasing your tail or spinning your wheels and not going anywhere. Well, not so in April. Things are really moving forward for you now. And it's exciting. And you're ready for action. Mars is in Gemini. He entered Gemini in March. And he'll be in Gemini all month. So you're ready for action. The universe is conspiring to give you what you want, to open things up for you. And you're feeling really excited and enthusiastic and optimistic. And that's good news. Now, karmic things are happening for us here in April, for all of us. And it has to do with the Saturn and Pluto coming together. And this month, they're with the nodes. The North Node is in Cancer, which represents the direction in life you're to go in. The South Node is in Capricorn, where Saturn and Pluto are, which represents where you are to travel no more. So Pluto is exactly coupled with the South Node opposing the North Node on the 4th. Saturn will couple with the South Node, oppose the North Node exactly on April 30th, July 4th, and September 27th. They are involved with both moons, the Aries new moon on the 5th and the Libra full moon on the 19th. Pluto has been in this area of your life since 2008. Saturn came into this area on solstice December 20th, 2017. And both coming together like this are resetting life as we know it. Now, I've been talking about this for months, how the decisions we're making now in 2019 will determine what happens over the next 20 years. Doesn't mean you can't make changes along the way, but let's just say this is a really important time, and the things you're choosing are very significant. Now, for you, you are setting up new structures in your life in regards to intimacy and shared resources. Who you share your deeper self with. Who you let in to really know you. Who you share resources with. And they are challenging the Aries new moon on the 5th. So there could be something that comes up where maybe someone disappoints you. And it's important that you are not jumping onto things too hastily, like detach, step back. What is the conflict? What is the argument? What is the power struggle going on? By stepping back and taking time to reflect, this allows for you to make good decisions and good choices and not just be reacting. Whatever happens with this energy like this, it's the inevitable conclusion to whatever's going on. Because we're resetting everything, and there's changes on the horizon that is going to bring in the new order, the new life. And this is for us personally and collectively. Jupiter will retrograde on the 10th. The Sun will exactly square Pluto on the 13th. That could be a day of power struggle. So be aware of that. And this could have to do with someone at work, something going on at work, or even your own partner. There could be some sort of power struggle, in regards to money or financial matters. For some of you, it could be like, in the States, it's tax season. Maybe you owe more taxes than you thought, and you're, working it out like, oh, okay, well, how are we going to cover this or cover that? So there could be, concern there. The good news is the sun will exactly trine Jupiter on the 14th, which can be, where your partner says, no worries, I've got it covered, or other people are helping you. Other people are helping you, Gemini, because you have Jupiter in the area of other people. And Jupiter is the way out from this Saturn-Pluto intensity and restructuring and heavy-duty energy that we all have to work with. He is in positive energy flow with the sun and the moon as the moon moves forward at the Aries new moon, and he is trining the sun and the moon at the Libra full moon on the 19th. So Jupiter is there, he's the ally, he's supporting you, he's helping you, and bringing you opportunities. Mercury enters Aries on the 17th. This is the green light. In fact, with Mercury now in Aries and moving forward, for some of you, there's been this project that you've been waiting on in the wings. And now it's brought to your conscious awareness. So this is a really good time for you to go after anything that you've been wanting to do, but you couldn't seem to get it off the ground, or the energy wasn't there, or you were just, time wasn't right, the timing wasn't right. Things are going to start coming together for you here in April, May, and June, which is very exciting. And maybe there's something that's been in the back burner or in your subconscious, and now it comes to your conscious awareness like, okay, I've been wanting to do this. I have been wanting this, and now I can do it. And you can. You have the energy to do it. You're getting a green light from the universe. The universe is conspiring to give you what you want. So go for it. Then we have the Libra full moon on the 19th. This is the second full moon in Libra. The first one was on March 20th at 0 degrees. Now we have one at 29 degrees on the 19th. And this one is being challenged by Saturn and Pluto, and the nodes are involved too. So this is a very karmic time for all of us. Saturn represents karma. Pluto represents death and rebirth, change, transformation. We're all being asked to transform ourselves and change. And for you, it's in this area of resources, what you love and value, what your partner loves and values, what other people want, what you want, intimacy, trust, debt, even debt. You could be restructuring debt. You could be restructuring loans. You could be eliminating debt. But it is the time and opportunity to also look at, power and control. Do you give your power away to others? Do you let others control too much? Here is an opportunity to look at that and to take the power back. We want balance in our relationships, not codependency or fear. We want love and reception, giving and receiving. Issues of the past can be brought up at this time. Now, the way out is through Jupiter. Jupiter is in harmonious energy flow with the Aries sun at 29 degrees and the Libra moon. And for you, this is in the area of true love and romance, creative self-expression, self-confidence, taking risks, going after your goals. This is a very positive energy for you. And it is about you going after what you want. And another thing for you this month would be really good for you is just go away with your friends. Go on an adventure with your friends. Because this could help put things in perspective. Like, what can really help you this month is to just get away from it all. The day-to-day, the relationships, the work. Just go off with your friends. Whether it's a road trip, or you jump on a plane or a train or a bus. But get out of Dodge. It will replenish you and rejuvenate you and give you a fresh perspective, like fresh eyes. You'll come back with fresh eyes on things. And it'll give you a whole new energy about what you're doing and where you're going. So if someone is creating drama or, challenge, conflict, let it go. And get out of Dodge with your friends. It'll give you a whole new perspective, a whole new fresh perspective about what's going on and what to do. And then the sun enters Taurus on the 20th, and Venus enters Aries on the 20th. And we have Happy Easter on the 21st here in the States. If you celebrate Easter, Happy Easter. And we have beautiful Earth Day on the 22nd. It's so Venusian with Venus in Aries, and the sun is in Taurus, and Taurus is ruled by Venus. So there's this beautiful energy here. And that's why it would be so good for you to take a vacation. Take just a couple of days. Go away. Let go. Get away from it all. Have fun. Your friends want to take you on an adventure. Let them. Road trip. And just go away and have some laughs and lightness. Then you can come back and go after it. Because you do have a lot of energy this month. And that's good news. And it will stay with you throughout the month, which is very exciting. And now Mercury flying forward in Aries. He's out of the retrograde. He was in Pisces for 9 weeks. Oh, and so that is really exciting, having him in the area of your hopes and wishes and your goals and being lucky, and your friends. And your friends are saying, hey, let's get out of town. Let's get away. Let's have some fun. And you're ready. You're ready. So go for it. Do something really fun for yourself this month. You deserve it. You do have a lot of enthusiasm too this month. And you're very optimistic, which is good. Because there is a lot to be excited about and optimistic about. There's green lights in here. So it is time for action. It is time to move things forward. Make it happen. Achieve a goal. Start a new project. Having fun. Maybe meeting someone new. For some of you, it could be about that. It could be about meeting someone new. And it could be someone that you meet, through a friend or a group you belong to, or, getting out and having fun with your friends. You're on this adventure. You meet someone. And it's exciting. It really is fun. I see a lot of fun in here for you. That's why even though, there's going to be these hot spots with, the Aries new moon, then on the 13th when the sun exactly squares Pluto, that could be a bit challenging. And then the sun will exactly couple with Uranus on the 22nd, because Uranus is now in Taurus, and the sun merges in there with Uranus. That could be a bit crazy or wild. You could find for some of you, you didn't sleep well that night, that you were having some crazy dreams. And, you just work with the energy. What is the subconscious revealing? What is, being revealed? Sometimes it can be really important. It can be a message from your higher self. Sometimes it can be indigestion. Now, Pluto is going to station retrograde on the 24th, and then Saturn stations retrograde on the 29th. This is good, because that's going to give you the opportunity to integrate everything you've been learning since they went direct. Last year, Pluto went direct in September, and then Saturn, I don't remember when Saturn went direct, maybe November. And, you know, now is the time to integrate all of the growth work that you've been doing in regards to your resources, intimacy, partnership, power, sharing your power, owning your power, power and control. It is good when they retrograde because it does give us an opportunity to digest. We don't want to be just rapidly moving forward with such intensity. It's important to just, okay, now we get to rest from it and work on other areas, more fun areas of life with your avatar Mercury and Aries moving forward. It's much more fun in this part of your life. And it opens doors for you. And Jupiter is working for you. Jupiter is in harmonious energy flow with the Libra full moon and with the Aries new moon too. It's kind of wild because you've got the Saturn-Pluto North Node thing going on, but yet Jupiter's in there going, hey, you know what? It's still good. And I'm blessing you. And I'm giving you this opportunity. And you have great people in your life that want to help you, want to see you succeed, want to see you win. And I'm the way out. Jupiter is the get out of jail card. And so he's there. He's there. So for those of you open for love, available for love, it's on. You got 2 Libra full moons in the area of true love and romance. And you got a whole lot going on in the area of the love you receive from others, your friends, the groups you belong to, where you network. And that is in harmony with you and creating opportunity for you. It's your fresh start there. So it is a time of high hopes, enthusiasm, excitement, optimism. Now, for some of you, you could be completing a relationship because this full moon, especially this second one, is, you know, presenting a crisis or a culmination. And maybe like the relationship was unequal. You were doing all the work, or you weren't receiving, or it wasn't fair. Maybe you were picking up the check all the time, paying for everything, and the other person wasn't helping out at all, or just taking you for granted. Well, this Libra full moon is going to bring that to light. Like, wait a minute. You know, and then your friends are going, yeah, what are you wasting time there for? Come on, come with us. We're going to take you on a journey. And that feeds your soul. So, you know, be aware of what is being shown to you, what is out of balance, what needs nourishment, what needs strength, what needs to be let go of, where we need to go no more. And for those of you coupled, I mean, you do have Jupiter there working with you all year, helping to improve the relationship, make the relationship better, helping both of you to feel supported. And that's the key, is to be in balance with each other, in balance with the power and the control and the receiving and giving with each other, so that one, even though one doesn't speak up, you know, they could blow up at one point. That's part of the challenge, is when people they're not asking for what they want, and then all of a sudden, you know, 10 years later, it's, blah! Well, why didn't you tell me this 10 years ago? I don't know. You know, it's like, okay, well, that's the key. You have to let me know you like it or you don't like it. If I know you don't like it, I won't do it anymore. And if I know you like it, I will. So very important to be listening to each other and sharing on that deeper level, that intimacy, not just the the superficial up here. Hi, how you doing? Da da da. Same old, but really into me, see? And what do you need from me? And here's what I need from you. And let's do it together. Let's help each other. And Jupiter is making that strong this year. Is a lot of support from others and your partner. Career looks good. And you could be moving up. You could be achieving some goal this month. You could be getting a green light for a project and a promotion, an opportunity where you're just like, whoa, finally, after months and months of waiting, the wait game is over, Gemini. It's time for action. And you're ready. You're ready for action. You got the energy, you got the drive, you got the desire. You even have the ideas now. It's like your brain is clear finally, and you can focus. You can pinpoint. You can laser on in. The project that's been waiting in the wings can finally come forward now. You're ready to bring it forward. You're ready to bring your ideas forward. It's ready, set, go here. Spiritually, there's a lot going on behind the scenes with you. Take that time to meditate. Take time to get away. Take time with your friends. Go on an adventure. It's so good for you. It feeds your soul. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing my videos. Gemini, you're rocking awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It helps to support the channel, and it lets you know when I upload. So until next time, Gemini, go for it. You're excited, you're enthused, you got the energy. It's time for action, and you're ready.